Welcome back to 4x4 Gaming Only. Today we will be discussing the most recent updates for Construction Simulator 4. Let's start off by taking a look at each update since the game has released. Starting with version 1.0, 1.1 and 1.2, adding app information improvements plus general bug fixes. Moving up to version 1.3, 1.4 and 1.14.830, we get more achievements, more bug fixes, text improvements, balancing improvements, visual improvements to vehicles and sites, as well as adding a streamlined login process and improving the control scheme for loader machines. We can also see that in version 1.14.830, the language info was updated. Moving on to version 1.5.831, they have added a windshield to the Mack H436, also fixing issues with the Bobcat E550 loader, added version numbers to the main menu, fixed issues with another machine, the Wacker-Neuson ET145. It had a missing axis on mobile touch with certain settings on. Lastly, in update 1.5.831, they have added various fixes to the construction sites and missions. Moving on to version 1.16.834, adjusting the forklift spawn position, fixing issues with both the Wacker-Neuson ET145 and Scania G500 because of no engine sounds. Also adjusting the UL slider and issues where some vehicles couldn't perceive traffic lights while in the cockpit mode. Readjusted the HS7T and HS7S semi-trailer and its collider to make a better handling and driving experience. Fixed the logo of the Wacker-Neuson EW100. Fixed when certain devices set on low graphics mode, deactivated NPVs and traffic lights, and issues where players could not log in. Lastly, they have added the tilt steering mode. Moving on to update 1.17.838, they have fixed some missions by changing the vehicle type, making it more suitable and understandable for the required mission, as well as fixing some of the logos on German vehicles. They also changed some settings because iOS devices were overheating during gameplay. They also fixed a problem where the cargo was extremely hard to lift using the forklift, some lighting textures, as well as adding a slider in the settings to screen to control environmental brightness. Lastly, moving up to the most current update, version 1.18.843, which released just yesterday, includes fixes to the loading vehicles, where it would desync for some players. Also, the Scania, MAN, and DAF trucks cockpit view was adjusted. Added a warning in the main menu to notify players that the device does not fulfill the hardware requirements. Also added the sawmill in Hawk Ridge as a new travel point. Fixed many glitches with certain vehicles such as the Scania G500 sliding away and others rotating by themselves. Added notifications when tilt mode is unavailable, and fixed that some vehicles couldn't be transported via the vehicle transporter. Fixed issues with the Nudiboom MCOS 48 and 58 trailer, where cargo was not loading to the trailer. Also, the collider on the Nudiboom MCOS 48 trailer was adjusted, which closed some small gaps between the trailer and ramp. They also added engine sounds to the Wacker-Neuson EW100 and fixed problems to cargo that would fall through the forklifts when detaching them. That is it for the most recent and current update for 1.18.843. I do believe that there will be many more updates coming real soon. Thank you guys for watching. And make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated for more videos like this.